Well, good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew. So it's day 36 of the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour, RECT, Get Wrecked for Recovery. A bicycle trip up the Atlantic coast of America to raise awareness that there are addiction recovery options available, that you don't have to die in your addiction. There's churches, celebrate recoveries, and rescue missions all over the nation, all over the world that just want to help you, talk to you, and love you if you find yourself battling addiction. So yeah, we stayed here in the woods last night. Chris just got his flat fixed there. Had the old front flat tire. Last night the winds in this canopy up here were just howling, but we never felt a breeze down in the bottom, so it was good. However, when we got up, it was like, golly, 52 degrees, 53 degrees. 15 to 18 mile an hour winds. They're supposed to pick up to 20. Through 2 o'clock. Direct headwind as we travel north to Chesapeake to see Ingo Tophoven. Man, long time no see, Ingo. I'm excited about that. Had Thanksgiving dinner at your house this last year. And finished the cross-country ride at your house last year. So yeah, we are ready to go. I've got on every jacket I've got. I've got my Ends of the Earth cycling jacket on. I've got my white puffy jacket, I've got my rain jacket, I've got all the clothes I can get on because it's cold. I'm hoping as the sun comes out that it's going to get warmer, but right now it doesn't feel like it's going to. I think the high for the day is 60, so either way, I've got to get some coffee, yeah, and get on this road. I love you guys. I'll see you later. All right, so we just stopped in here to Cindy's Kitchen. That slog into the wind for 3.1 miles was ridiculous. Wind was kind of throwing us toward traffic, and we both just made the decision to sit down. I ate this biscuit, and it said made with love, you know, like that was one of the ingredients. I thought that was neat. And it's also kind of neat because I'm headed into Virginia, which is not state number 16, because it was state 11. The last state on my Transamerica tour. But I'm excited to get there, and Virginia is for lovers. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna just like chill in this field. I went inside and asked her, I was like, do you mind if we just rest in this field? And she said, what are you driving so I'll know? And then she was like, oh, y'all are on bicycles. Of course, yes, go out there. It's like, thank you. So that's what we're gonna do for the next couple hours till the wind dies down. It looks like 1 o'clock. It kind of dives off between noon and 1, and we'll get back on the road. We got like 43 miles to go. We did all the actual calculations of the roads we're going to take. So anyway, it's rest time now. Love you guys. See you later. Oh man, we just stopped at Currituck Barbecue Company. It was so good. $5.69. Got a North Carolina barbecue burger, pulled pork brisket sandwich thing, 2 sides, a drink. Ridiculous. It was so good. I'll put up a map here of all the people that have visited, and we were kind of like joking about how that's the population density of America. I think nobody else has visited from any other place because nobody lives in the other places. So if you've been here, drop a comment. Really good barbecue. Glad we stopped. We're gonna head up to the farmer's market now. It is 1 o'clock, so the wind is supposed to die right now. We have gone a total of like 3.3 miles today. But it was so needed. That nap, I tell you what, I laid out in the sunlight and went sound to sleep, maybe an hour and a half. So that was good. But either way, yeah, about to get on the road, talk to Ingo. He's ready for us there. Yeah, you'll see more of that right about now. All right, well, this is Virginia. There's no Virginia's for Lovers sign on this trip. You know, back in Kentucky when I crossed into Virginia, I was in that patrol car with the officer from Hindman. And yeah, we were going 95 miles an hour when we passed that Virginia sign. And I wasn't going back, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna cross it here because I really want a picture of my bike with that Virginia's for Lovers sign. But I don't get it coming into the state. Hopefully I'll get one when I come out of the state tomorrow or the next day, depending on how long it ends up taking me. Either way, back in state number 11 again. This is not state number 16. Here we go. All right, so we made it all the way to Chesapeake, Virginia. It was so nice leaving those North Carolina roads. Literally the state line, it just changed to Virginia again. Like, I mean, it was very obvious that we were in a different state. You can tell different people plan, different people, you know, are behind how the roads are planned and where people can farm and where they don't farm. But the last little bit of ride in was just absolutely stunning. However, we are here with Team Lit, Ingo and Lucas Tophoven.
Hey everyone!
Yeah, they were the Yorktown finish line team for me last year. I missed that so much, and I followed them across the country. You can go to...
We are globalcycleclub.com. Starting next week, though, we are launching a new website, and we're happy to have Adam here, and we want to be somehow a part of what Adam is doing. And so we'll keep these conversations up and see how we can cooperate.
Awesome. Well, I love you guys, and I love you guys, but I will be back to record the end of the video in just a minute. All right, so I also got my packages in. This one is more stickers from my wife, and also Solo Bike Packing got me a solar panel to check out and review. So this is supposed to be a 13-watt solar panel that I can kind of unfold and charge some of my devices with it, which I've never carried, but I look forward to actually reviewing it. I had it shipped to my house, and then my wife shipped it to me. So it's a 3-panel solar charger, and then it's got a USB port right here that I can plug in. It's supposed to produce 13 watts of power. So yeah, we'll see how quickly that charges some of my devices. The next box is from Tracy Snyder, and it is the mirror that he had on his helmet in the videos. I noticed that he had that, you know, much larger mirror, and he talked about giving me his mirror, and as we were kind of parting ways, we forgot all about the entire conversation, because he said they don't sell these at really very many bike shops. But he said it would help me be much safer, because I'll be able to see behind me more clearly, and I need that. Like the little mirror, I love it. I love that I can just look back. However, when I'm riding and my beard's right here, that's a problem, because it's kind of right here. But with this one, it comes off the top of the helmet and can be higher up and out of my field of view. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that also. And last is something I ordered while I was under the water tower back on Emerald Isle. I saw it pop up on Facebook, and I had seen Justin Hannikin wearing one with Ends of the Earth Cycling, and I've seen them for a long time and wanted to order it. So it's the Whoop bracelet. The Whoop Strap 3.0 and the Whoop Reflective Key Lime Soup Green Band with reflectors on it. So yeah, excited about that. What this Whoop bracelet does is it tracks every heartbeat 24/7, the space in between every heartbeat, your breathing, each breath that you take, and your sleep stages, REM sleep, things like that. And it gives you an app that kind of helps you fully understand what you need to do to recover better. And like Lucas was saying inside, he said, stop riding the bike. It's probably going to tell me that in the app. Anyway, yeah, so I'm excited to get this charged and get it working and all those kind of things. But in order to get this video out to you, I've got to end it here for the day. So if you know anybody who's passed away from addiction in any form or fashion, please drop their name in the comments. or find me through the Popple link in the description, and I would love to ride for your person and celebrate their life with you for a day. If you know anybody who's actively addicted, share this with them. I don't want to see anybody else die from addiction, and I know you don't either. Let's use Redeeming Eden as a tool now that we might save a life. This is the REACCT Tour, R-E-A-C-C-T, the Redeeming Eden Atlantic Coast Cycle Tour. So I need your help. I need you to react. Like the videos on YouTube, comment on YouTube, share the videos. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. All those things are going to go a long way in helping build Redeeming Eden, the Garden Rehab. And then don't forget that Redeeming Eden is a nonprofit ministry through International Gospel Outreach. I will also leave a link to them in the description. You can go there, you can see my bio on their website, and also find out more about the Cody Jordan Forever Funeral Fund. Or you can go back and watch the day one video from this tour, the REACCT Tour, to learn more about that. So yeah, fun ride. It was my last day with Chris. He's setting up his tent now. I'm going to stay in the tent right back there that's already set up, so don't have to do any tent setting up. Still praying about whether or not to take a zero tomorrow or not. Don't really know at this point. I want to kind of take advantage of all the tailwinds that I can take advantage of. But either way, you guys will know more about that. And if I don't post a video tomorrow, go back and watch one of the ones from the other tours. They're always fun to go back and check out. But yeah, from here in Chesapeake, Virginia, I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll see you later. Have a good night.